That was Red Songfield with Behold a Pale Horse. A band that just joined me a couple of weeks ago. Now we got a band from Cobourg, Ontario, Canada. They're called Gentleman Husband. And they're going to play for you Family Economics. Family Economics by Gentleman Husband from Cobourg, Ontario, Canada. Now we've got a band called the Gnomes, and they're from Orillia, Ontario, Canada, and they're going to play for you Big Fish.
You're a big fish, swimming around in a little pond, in a little town. And why you bit my line, I'll never know. I think you set me up so you could watch me go, and I tried to throw you back, and I tried. You weren't giving up the slack, and I thought it would get easier by the time we got to shore, and by the time we got to shore. watching the flow of the crowd, trying not to stand too tall, trying not to speak too loud, and I tried to make a wave, and I tried, but you weren't looking to be saved, and I thought you would tire out by the time we got to shore, by the time we got to shore. Your thumb like the prisoners of your town, but I'll tell you now that I'm a feisty one, and I ain't giving up until this battle's won. And I tried, I kicked and screamed, and I ripped this coat off at the seams, and I built my army strong by the time I got to shore, and by the time I got to shore, and I tried, I kicked and screamed, and I ripped this coat off at the seams, and I built my army strong by the time I got to shore. By the time I got to shore, and 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 by the time I got to shore.
That was the Gnomes from Orillia, Ontario, Canada with Big Fish.